the fiddler on the roof. Come on, Jimmy. See what you
I didn't realise when Jimmy told me it went back 4 years and stuff like this, and I had started noticing the stuff that Jimmy's had to put up with to be fair. And I am noticed both sides, and I'm like, that boy's user in deep. If I were you, I would just drop it for your mental health. Otherwise, in 10 years, we might not hear.
They're in that deep, they're going to end up with the bends coming if they come up.
Fucking hell,
man. You're... Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Lamby. You're a single panel. Where the hell go?
Jimmy, shut your cross.
No.
You need to keep mentioning my name all the fucking time. You need to keep stopping fucking lying about it 24/7.
Who's telling lies about you?
Oh, she said, I never had a problem with Emma. I just ignored her. What's that?
I said I had a problem with Emma. I said I had a problem with Emma and ignored it for 3 years until you interfered, Jimmy, is what I said.
I interfered. What, by speaking to her? Like you going panel to panel saying,
Jimmy, can I ask you what you're doing? Jimmy, what are you doing?
Something like that there, Jimmy. One second.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Babs is a woman.
I sorted it now, Jim.
You can't just show
shut up, Lamby. Get the fuck out of this. Mind your
Let me
business.
be quiet for a minute. Just let Jimmy and Babs just discussion. Can't you two just clear the air? You two were pals for ages. It ain't worth it.
You fell out with me. All I did was say, don't involve me in Emma Cockrell's business.
And then what did you do after that?
And Jimmy played the message of me saying, Jimmy, don't involve me in her business. He played the message and then went on to say that I stopped him speaking to her. I didn't. I said, don't involve me in her business and don't involve her in mine. That's it. That's it.
Jimmy,
Lamby, just let them talk, mate. Because I can't hear a word you're saying. I just can't hear Babs or fucking Jimmy because you're mumbling. Go and take a little nap for an hour, fella.
That wasn't it, was it, Babs? You're just so selective in your information you're putting out.
It's the clip of my voice.
Panel to panel to panel, and
I
I
never
tried
mentioned
to
you,
read
you're irrelevant, look.
You mentioned me all the time. Even when Chris had you tried to pull Chris into the mix about a phone number or something. You try to deflate and say we got more serious.
Jimmy's 10 channels, it's all about me. Look at mine. You could get a mention.
You've mentioned me all the time, this is why we're in this mess.
I actually believe Garth more than Jimmy at this question.
Go back to your Cornwall control channels. Fucking hell, man. You're so busy trying to clear your name on panel to panel to panel. God, Jesus. Go have a break from panel, go have a lie down the chat. Babs, if you keep mentioning my name, if you keep playing these games, if you keep trying to pull me out to be a liar, I'll keep putting stuff up, I don't give a fuck.
What are you talking about? I've not mentioned you.
How can
you mentioned my name on Axel's, I heard it, I felt it. I can't.
Lammy, shut up, man. That's why you get yourself involved. You're just, oh my God, you're mumbling, dumbling, fumbling, gumbling.
Put a clip up on Axel, because he got me right straight to it, didn't I?
What did I say about your axles, Jimmy?
Let me have a look. I'm on the other phone, so I can't play.
Can you not remember what I said, Jimmy? That's got you so riled up.
I'd rather use your own words rather than my words.
No, it's okay, I don't mind, you don't have to quote me directly.
No, I do. It's your words, not mine.
Because you can't remember, because you don't even know what I said, because I didn't say anything bad about you. Because I mentioned your name doesn't mean it was anything bad.
No, you lied.
I lied about you.
No, you lied. You said that, you said, you don't have a
Can I just get a synopsis, Julie?
No,
you said you ignore her. Well, if you'd done that in the beginning, none of this shit would have happened at all. You said you would destroy her every time she jumps on my panel, or every time you see her. Did you
I
not
said
say
that
that
earlier today, did I, Jimmy? Or did I say that in March?
You said that in March, and today
I said
you
that in
said
March. So what did I say today that upset you, Jimmy?
You said that you never had a problem with me. You said that you ignored her, which is an absolute lie.
What I said, Jimmy, as I'll repeat, I said 5 minutes ago, is what I said was I had a problem with Emma 3 years ago and I've ignored her for 3 years and she's ignored me until you came along. That's what I said, Jimmy.
What? Why didn't you just ignore her when she came on my panel then? Why didn't you ignore her in the first place? Who made
What's
this
it got to do
problem
with
me?
you? I ignored
No,
it for
it's
3
got
years
nothing to
until
do
you
with
got
me.
involved. Yeah, it is
I
got to
don't
do
get
with you.
involved.
I
don't
ignored
get
it for 3 years until you got involved, Jimmy. And
But
she
why did you
ignored
just
me
carry on
for
ignoring
3
her?
years until you got involved, Jimmy. So why don't you mind your own fucking business, Jimmy, like I told you
Because it's
back
my
in March?
business now. You made it my business.
What is between Emma
Why
and
didn't you
Barbara?
ignore her?
Listen, there's nothing between Emma and I. I've said nothing about Emma that she's not said about me. It's irrelevant.
Massive divide, Radio Bab.
Don't talk nonsense,
And
Jimmy.
it all started with
4 years ago it happened with Emma.
Big button shot.
What's it got to do with you, Jimmy?
Because all this started because of you. All this expose about you came because of you. You tried to control people behind the scenes. You told people to block me because of who I was talking to. Did you or did you not?
Sorry, what's that to do with Emma?
No, it's to do with me.
That's nothing to do with Emma. So the thing to do with Emma that caused it is about Emma. It's nothing to do with Emma. It's just you, isn't it, Jimmy? Shit stirring.
No, it's not me shit stirring. Who's shit stirring? She came into my chat. You kicked her off. You started slagging her off. You did not ignore her, did you?
I did because I wasn't aware that you and her were friends. I wasn't aware that you and her were doing a business deal, as you told me. As soon as you told me, I went fucking mad with. Hang on a minute. And as soon as you told me, I went mad with you, and I said, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me? I won't come in your chat, and I certainly won't use my spanner against her. I don't have anything to do with her. Please keep me out of her business and keep her out of my business." Is what I said to you, Jimmy. And
I was watching that, and exactly what Babs has just said, not to the point, but along the lines of, I won't ban her again. You should have told me you're speaking to her. I'm gone. I'm out. See you later. Jimmy, you've got to admit that's how it went down.
you played my voice message where I said exactly that, Jimmy. So think about it, Jimmy.
When did
What did I say,
voice
Jimmy?
When did I play that voice message? Was it straight away or was it months
It's on.
after?
It's even been copied and it's on one of Ash's channels.
And was it months after or was it straight away?
You played it months after, Jimmy, like you do with everything
There
else.
you
You
go.
bring
And
up
what did
months
happen in
later.
between those months, in between? How many panels did you go on and waffle and bitch about
What are you
this
talking about,
situation?
Jimmy? The past is past.
Yeah, I know, but you said that on a
When
shit
did I
story.
last mention
How
Emma
much
in a
shit
bad
story? You
way?
started it all.
When did I last mention Emma in a bad way? How long ago?
But what's that got to do with anything?
How long ago, Jimmy?
You don't need to mention in a bad way.
So I've not mentioned Emma for a couple of months now, and I won't be mentioning her in any bad way
You
whatsoever.
don't mention her at all.
Right, so listen, if I want to mention Emma, I can mention her, but I'm not saying anything bad about her.
You can if you
I don't
can.
choose to mention her, but I'm not. Don't you fucking tell me what I can and can't do, you big nose ball and cunt. You shit-stirring, nosy, interfering bastard. Shut your fucking mouth and fuck off. Back to your fucking niece and your wife and your fucking 10 dogs and your fucking shitty old car, you stupid, nosy, jumped up cunt.
Well, you sound a little bit triggered there. Anyway, but
I'm not remotely triggered, I'm sick of getting you. I'm sick of having a man follow me around. You're following me everywhere, you fucking weirdo. Just because your wife's got a cock, just because your wife's got a cock does not mean you have to follow me around with yours. You weird little man, go away.
no name calling now, like, a bit childish, that, isn't it? Then you like to hang around children.
You like childish though, don't you, Jimmy? Do you not like childish, Jimmy?
Sorry, I haven't seen
The
that.
last bit doesn't mean I'm taking side. I'm just laughing.
Jimmy's trying to call me a nonce. Jimmy's trying to call me a nonce when two of Jimmy's own friends have said that he got his wife's niece pregnant. Now that's two of his friends and he's calling me a nonce. Do you think banter with a kid when I met him, you stupid big-nosed bald-headed fucking twisted up cunts? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, you
You're taking the
imbecile.
words. I said you was a teenager. I said that's a bit nonsense. I didn't say you was a nonce.
Oh shit. So you both like them young men.
Yeah, mine illegal. Mine illegal. Skimbo, that's different. Mine illegal.
Mine were in their 30s, but that's by the by. So
In the
did you
13s,
not
did you
go
say? In the
behind the
13s,
scenes
so I heard, yeah.
Tell my friends to block me. Tell your friends to.
What are you
Did
talking
go-
about, you sad little man? Go away.
Did you not go behind the scenes and tell people to block me because I'm who I'm talking to? What are you doing involving
No, I told
Smile?
you to block
Why are you
them.
involving Smile?
I told you to leave the women alone. I told you to leave Zara alone because you're weird. I said to you, no good will come of it. Stop messaging her and you'll be alright. I told you to stop messaging UK lady because you were crying about her messaging you, and you were nervous, you weirdo. Stop messaging me behind the scenes.
Did you not say that when it's your time to destroy Zara, I've got to follow your lead? But right now we'll keep it.
That's right, because you were going to do what, Jimmy? You were going to try and destroy her, and I told you to leave her alone.
I was going to
Jimmy's a
destroy her.
weirdo.
You were going to destroy her.
Jimmy's a fucking weirdo. He used to message me to ask me what to do. What do I do today, radio about? What do I do today about? He used to say, he's fucking nuts, him. You ought to block him, he's nuts. Absolutely nuts. And my crime here, Julian, my crime here is telling Jimmy to not try and destroy Zara and to leave her alone. That's my crime.
Now people on Zara, you're ready to destroy
If you were keeping it together and when the time was right, he had to back you. Then you're saying it was him.
I was telling him to leave her alone. I was telling him to leave her alone, and she needed destroying. I did because he was going to go in for the kill. He needs to mind his own damn business and stop getting in other people's business.
Your business then. Why do you go around behind the scenes telling my friends to block me?
What friends?
Well, you told Smiler. Look, we do
Smiler, they're dirty old long-haired fucking like. Listen. I'm being nice. I'm not interested in any of this. Jimmy, you're a weirdo. Leave me alone.
I can back everything up.
Jimmy, I tell you what, I've got fucking 3 years nearly worth of messages from 5 accounts of yours. I could sink you like the fucking Titanic, you stupid big-nosed bald-headed cunt. Now back the fuck off, otherwise I will sink you and I'll sink everybody around you. Leave me alone, you bent bastard, you and your bent friends. And I'm not talking about Emma.
Smell that shot like we fired it in a fucking... The German ship. What was our fucking name?
If Jimmy wants to fucking play, then Banter and I will fucking play. But I'm telling you, Jimmy, I suggest you back off because you're playing with all of us now. Me, Dodgy Dave, Humble. You're playing with all the people you should be playing.
Banter's coming out of retirement.
Wait.
Put my fucking kid up online and you back a nonce. That makes you a nonce.
Jimmy, you sent messages saying you were going to rape his wife and set fire to his house and his kissing it, so you'll get everything you deserve, you bed.
Comment out, you fucking idiot. I did the comment out and I deleted the comment.
You got a arsehole, Jimmy. I wouldn't even wish that on them.
I didn't. I read a comment out. I read it out on the screen in real time and I deleted the comment. And then some people ran with it.
There we go, look, Milo is shaking car at Cape Town. Look, it's in here, look, block.
Hey, which means he's shagging car at Cape half an hour ago.
Fucking account with our block now. We're the trolls. Okay, carry on, you two.
I've known to say he's just a fucking nutter. No, I don't support anybody breaking the law. I don't support anybody doing anything bad. I don't support anybody shagging their wife's niece when she's underage. No, I don't support any of that, you're right.
I don't know why, I'm not supporting that either. What would you do if I got a picture of you and Banter and cropped out your daughter and put that online? Would that be alright with you?
I'd come to town and I'd slit your fucking throat, you big nose.
Why are you doing that at Dodgy Day then? Because we've done the night or what?
Jimmy's got guns back, you better be careful.
I couldn't give a fuck. I'll stick the gun up his ass and pull the fucking trigger. He needs to back the fuck off. I was his friend for nearly 3 years. Banter and I did nothing but good by him. Sorry for shouting. Banter and I did nothing but good by him. He is one bent up, twisted, fucking nosy cunt. Fuck off, Jimmy. I've not blamed you for anything, but I'll start to.
You back a nonce.
I back
You
a
back a
nonce.
nonce. You back a nonce.
So preferably the best would be in a
Who's the nonce?
But Dave, he put a picture of my kid up and makes him a fucking nonce.
Dave's a nonce. Dodgy Dave's a nonce. What the fuck are you? You're playing who's the, according to Slimer, you're playing who's the daddy with your wife's fucking niece who's only just 15 with a 2-year-old baby.
Put it up where he said that.
Your words and his words. And another bloke on YouTube said it, who's not one of my pals, who's actually one of your pals. So you tell me, daddy.
Well, I don't believe them. I don't believe you.
This is the girl who came to live with you. She was looking for work at 15, but it turns out she's only just 15 now. This was 2 years ago. And then she got pregnant while in your care, under 16. Actually, as it turns out, 13 or 14. And she got addicted to drugs. All your words on your panel less than a month ago. All clipped.
Oh, there you go, it's all on my panel.
Oh, you got clipped
It's on my panel,
every
it's
shit.
public knowledge.
Well, I've missed loads anyway.
You even did a post. You even did a post confirming everything I've just said, Jimmy. You silly
My
bastard.
niece
So you go worry about your business, or we'll get in your business.
Her baby was 1 year old before she came over. She came out looking for work so she could feed her baby, send money home to her baby.
She came there with a baby, or she didn't come with a baby. She had a baby
No,
there, or she didn't have a
you
baby
already
there.
had the baby,
I couldn't
you
care less,
quiet.
Jimmy. I couldn't care less. None of my business.
I don't know why you're talking about it then. You're making it your business, you're talking about it.
A baby.
Believe you me, if I make it my business, you'll know I've made it my
You already
fucking
made it your
business.
business. You already made it your business. How's your firework business?
How's your rental business? How's your PI business? Shall I give you details to Axel that I've not fucking done all this time? Carry on, Jimmy. Mention one more thing about me privately and I will put every single thing I have got on you and your family out. I'll put it all out. You dare. You fucking dare cross that line. You dare cross that line. You fucking dare. Horrible bastard. I'm supposed to be being nice, for fuck's sake, man.
Well,